The battle for air superiority is a centuries-old struggle that dates all the way back to the first days of aviation, and this fight has only intensified in recent years as new technologies have allowed for the development of fighter jets that can better engage their targets while evading enemy fire with countries around the world. Developing new and more powerful fighter jets, the question remains, which country is at the top of the food chain when it comes to air power? In this episode, we're going to compare two of the most powerful and advanced fighter jets in the world today, the American F-35 Lightning II and the Russian Su-57 Felon. These jets represent the cutting edge of fighter jet technology, and they showcase the incredible engineering and innovation that has gone into the development of these platforms. So join us as we break down the key differences between these two jets and determine which one truly dominates the skies. To start, let's talk about the F-35. This fifth-generation fighter jet was developed by American company Lockheed Martin and is widely considered to be the most advanced fighter jet in the world today. The F-35 is a multi-role fighter jet that is designed for both air superiority and ground support missions. It is known for its stealth capabilities, advanced sensor fusion and integrated communication systems, powerful engines, and advanced weaponry. The F-35 has been in service since 2016 and has been used in combat operations in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan. It is currently in service with the United States and several other countries, including the United Kingdom, Australia, and Israel. Next, let's look at the Su-57. This fifth-generation fighter jet was developed by the Russian company Sukhoi and is Russia's first stealth fighter jet. The Su-57 is designed as a multi-role fighter with a particular emphasis on air superiority missions. It is known for its advanced stealth capabilities, powerful engines, and highly maneuverable airframe. The Su-57 first flew in 2010 but has yet to enter full-scale production and is only now beginning to enter service with the Russian Air Force. Overall, the F-35 and the Su-57 are both incredibly advanced fighter jets that represent the best of what their respective countries have to offer in terms of fighter jet technology. Both jets are multi-role fighters with a particular emphasis on stealth capabilities and advanced sensor fusion. They both have powerful engines and highly maneuverable airframes, making them formidable opponents in any engagement. But despite their similarities, there are also some key differences between these two jets that set them apart from one another. So what are the main differences between these two jets? Well, one of the most significant differences between the F-35 and the Su-57 is in their approach to stealth. The F-35 was designed from the ground up with stealth in mind, and it is widely regarded as the stealthiest fighter jet in the world today. Its designers took great care to ensure that the jet's design minimized its radar signature and incorporated features such as an S-shaped intake duct and a composite skin that absorbs radar waves. The Su-57, on the other hand, is not as stealthy as the F-35. While it does incorporate some stealth features, such as a serrated leading edge on its wings and a radar-absorbing material on its skin, its overall design is not as stealthy. Additionally, the Su-57's engine nozzles are not hidden, which makes it more detectable on radar than the F-35. Another significant difference between these two jets is in their avionics and sensor fusion capabilities. The F-35 is widely considered to have the most advanced avionics and sensor fusion capabilities of any fighter jet in the world today. It incorporates data from a variety of sensors, including an advanced radar, infrared sensors, and electronic warfare systems to create a comprehensive and accurate picture of the battlefield. This allows the F-35 to track multiple targets simultaneously, identify friend from foe, and engage targets with greater precision. The Su-57 also has advanced avionics and sensor fusion capabilities, but they are not as advanced as the F-35. It does incorporate data from a variety of sensors, including an advanced radar and infrared search and track systems, but its sensor fusion capabilities are not as sophisticated as the F-35. When it comes to maneuverability, the Su-57 is the clear winner. It features thrust vectoring engines that allow it to perform extreme maneuvers such as the Cobra and the Pugachevy's Cobra. These maneuvers allow the Su-57 to outmaneuver and outgun its opponents in close quarters combat. The F-35, on the other hand, does not have thrust vectoring engines and relies on its high angle of attack stability and advanced flight controls to achieve maneuverability. While the F-35 is certainly a highly maneuverable aircraft, it is not as maneuverable as the Su-57. Finally, when it comes to weapons, both the F-35 and the Su-57 are equipped with a variety of advanced weapons, including air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, and joint direct attack munition-guided bombs. The F-35, however, has the advantage of being able to carry all of its weapons internally, which reduces its radar signature and maintains its stealth capabilities. The Su-57, on the other hand, does not have the capability to carry all of its weapons internally and must sometimes carry external weapon pods, which reduces its stealth capabilities. So considering all these factors, which jet comes out on top? Well, the answer depends on what criteria you prioritize. If stealth and sensor fusion are most important to you, then the F-35 is the clear winner. It is the stealthiest fighter jet in the world today and has the most advanced sensor fusion capabilities. However, if maneuverability and raw performance are more important to you, then the Su-57 is the better choice. It is capable of performing extreme maneuvers that the F-35 cannot match, and it has more powerful engines. Ultimately, both jets are incredibly capable and formidable opponents, and any advantage one jet may have over the other could change depending on the specific circumstances of the engagement. Now we understand why the Su-57 is not as stealthy as the F-35 and how its maneuverability and engine performance surpass those of the F-35. The Su-57E's thrust vectoring engines enable it to execute aerial maneuvers that are simply impossible for the F-35, such as the Cobra and Pugachev's Cobra. This gives the Su-57 a distinct advantage in close quarters combat where maneuverability is key. Despite the F-35E's advanced sensor fusion and targeting capabilities, the Su-57E's ability to perform these extreme maneuvers makes it a formidable opponent. Despite its impressive performance, it is important to note that the Su-57 has yet to enter full-scale production and is only now beginning to enter service with the Russian Air Force. In contrast, the F-35 has been in service since 2016 and has been used in combat operations in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Furthermore, the F-35 is in service with not only the United States but also several other countries, including the United Kingdom, Australia, and Israel. The F-35E's extensive use and testing in various combat scenarios have made it a proven and reliable platform, whereas the Su-57 is still relatively untested. Ultimately, the question of which jet is better depends on the specific criteria you value most. If stealth and sensor fusion are your top priorities, the F-35 is undoubtedly the better choice. However, if maneuverability and raw performance are more important to you, the Su-57 may be the better option. Nevertheless, the F-35E's extensive use and testing make it a more reliable and battle-tested platform compared to the Su-57. Only time will tell how the Su-57 will perform in actual combat situations. Thank you for watching.